the FDA was testing for, what the California FDA was testing for, and what the top 25 most widely used herbicides that are used in America, what they are. And the FDA was only testing for 2 of them. And the California FDA was only testing for 3 of them. And they were coming out with reports saying, well, 98% of the samples, the 1,200 samples, for instance, that we tested for, did not exceed the EPA's regulatory limits for residues, right? For pesticide residues. Yeah, but if you can't say 98% of the samples did not exceed the regulatory limits if you're only testing for 2 out of the top 25 pesticides. You guys get what I'm talking about here? That is misleading. So we brought that up again to them. Like, for instance, they haven't been testing for paraquat. Paraquat has been directly connected to Parkinson's. It's been sprayed on our food for like 40 years. They are not doing their jobs. They need to do a better job. And so we brought this to their attention. Jim Jones seemed very attentive. Conrad also seemed very attentive. They said that, they want our data. They're going to be working on it. They're going to be, doing other things. But when they kept talking about having to stay in their lanes, my call to action was like, hey, how about we get the EPA and the FDA and the USDA together and everybody works together? That's what we do as moms. We bring together the people at church and the sports groups and the birthday parties, right? We bring community together. So we are going to be calling for a meeting where the EPA, the FDA, the USDA all work together to create a safer food supply. And